good way. Back on Breeze.
Hey, KRU on defense, C9 on attack.
Now.
Feels like an important pistol for
And
KRU.
set up towards mid, KRU. All three of their players ready to activate.
Gotta get off to a
Bit
good
of
start.
trap with that slide off lets contact.
Like the confidence must be in the bin.
The dark cover comes in a little bit slow, and Oxy just tanks so much damage on the burn, comes back into less. Oxy just a sacrificial lamb.
Good patience there to wait and then reply from KRU. They punish the man that was
Yeah, I'm worried for
pretty much
I'm
unkillable
worried for
back on
C9
Breeze.
already. Because I feel like
Celsius stepping back into mid.
after what happened last, well,
Dante was low
this
too.
is what happened last time.
With the B main
I would
player
like him just
falling
to
as
play more
well.
of a simpler comp.
KRU now
But
in a tough spot where they have to leave major
It's a big
gaps
hill.
on the map. C9 choose to cut noise.
And they're set up to re-hit. KRU holding steady on the left side of the map for now. Dante, low health, but support will be quick from heaven.
MW just guarding the team's back right now. KRU chose to give up the entire right half of the map. And it's a good gamble. Dante just with 20 health, needs support from his teammates. And he's found it. The drop in from heaven. C9 still stuck back in main. It's a beautiful
very nice.
seize that kept those
good
two
from
players from swinging in and helping out their squad.
yeah, I don't know.
You said that if they wanted to be more like Lev, they'd have to ask a lot of MW. And the perfect seize into setting his teammate up for a multi-kill, I could see some blows in there. It was really nicely done in the end. He looked pretty whiffy on this first shot, but he got it when he counts. Finds the last 3 kills of this round. That's early orbs onto the Phoenix. That's a pistol round 1. Dream scenario after a bad map 1.
Yeah, you know, one of the things we were talking
It's
about
way-
is
it's
Blake
way
and
too
KRU on the first
defaulty,
map
this
is-
comp for them,
was
I
kinda
swear.
less than friends. And then we had Dante in the last few rounds.
struggle at
3-1,
doing this
stepping
stuff.
up with some big multi-kills. Now KRU
Okay,
showing
this
an
is
extra
nice,
layer.
but if we're gonna be
Two
spamming, we
quieter
gotta.
players having a major impact already. It's a 3K
Jesus.
full house.
It's not a
for
great
MW
start.
Dante.
It's not a
Flawless on the
great
round.
start.
Super clean work
You
there.
prefer Fade or
The impact from that
Sky?
Viper
I
Molly
prefer
coming in
Fade.
as they both slide forward and absolutely obliterate the Cloud9 players. So look on the other side now. Cloud9, this is their first time playing Split in Stage 2. They're running a solo duelist comp, rocking a Sky, rocking an Omen. All of this is telling me that this is going to put a lot of emphasis on Oxy, and especially on Oxy in early rounds to be able to produce opening kills off of that utility.
And if Oxy isn't able to do that, then they're going to have to start banking back on allowing them to work the map and lurk, right? When you have both the Cypher and the Viper. They have a lot of ways at blocking off the lines of sight for a solo anchor on the A side.
So this 1-3-1 is exactly that. Put your fighting players in mid. Let your lurkers work the extremities.
we doing here?
Celsius. Not spotted.
What are we doing here? Ah, it's a little mad from
MW
him.
is
They
confident
didn't
to
even
play
lose
from
mid
the
control
utility.
yet.
Offers so
My
much
guy
support,
wins his
but that's the
1v1
work
over
on the
towards
other
B,
side.
takes the space, another cage from me.
C9 pushing and pulling KRU around the map for now. Couple of rounds now where Fireball Ops has just got the better.
Dude, this
of
is
the
good.
anchor.
Wait, this is nice from them. They
Cloud9
fake
will
like they're
reset
going
away
over
from
towards
that side.
back of B, and they take so much space
And
over
they have
towards
their
A.
second lurker now activating. This is that theory of the comp you're talking about.
This
And
is
I think it's
this
the
is
other
what the
teams
comp
that
is
we
good
cannot
at. It's
be
just the
able
fact
to
that
actually
it's
follow through on
C9,
this theory.
so
This
I'm
comp
not
does
super
look
confident they
strong
can
in
actually do
Americas.
this stuff.
But C9 working well here on their buy round. Zelsis has bested MW. That player was giving him trouble early in the round, playing super aggressively. But this has now allowed C9 to set up full numbers on the retake. And with Oxy being that extra guy over in the corner, it is so easy to keep KRU at an arm's length.
He tucks back into sight. Now Dante and Heat trying to produce a pick anywhere, but there's just no opening. Dante has to fall back from the cam and
They got so much money, they'll go for
should
it.
be looking to just concede this round.
The lurking from Zelsis
Phoenix
in this round
would
was quite
love a
nice.
kill.
You know, his kill
Ideal
later on
world,
didn't end up
3
mattering
kills.
so much. C9
2
had
kills,
so much
death,
control of the
something
map.
like that.
The start of the round, he played super passive, and it wasn't until Fireball got the kill on B, and Zelsis reads that the anchor is going to start rotating, like he did in the previous round, that he fills in and takes that space.
And a factor in him getting the kill on B was Zelsis' pressure on A. In baiting out all that Fade utility, keeping presence there, it makes it feel like it's a heavy mid play into an A lurk, which meant that, well, Fireball lurks up, gets his pick, and C9 are in a great position. Here's that kill again, catches Sadok on probably way too wide of a jiggle here.
Yeah, I really think this game is going to
You're
take
gonna
on a
die
very
to the
different
spike
tone
like this.
compared to
Just
Breeze.
go
the
fight someone,
stars
man.
of that Breeze map are not going to be
If my Phoenix is trying to
focal
die like
points,
that on
at least in this
defense,
first half. I'm really looking at that silly man on your screen right now. See what he can do, along with Fireball. And if MW can continue to contain.
It's a big ask of him. As this time it's Sadak, again, anchoring towards B. But C9 are just helping to put some pressure there, leave a Cypher cam. That's broken early. Just a good goal completed from Crew. As they now look to focus back towards mid.
In so many of the 1-3-1 rounds for C9, they'll use the dog up mid and send Oxy behind it. The danger is, with Heat having a curveball ready, when Crew want to fight back in when the orb drops, C9 need players playing anti, need to be controlled.
This time, though, he finds a great timing. Oxy diving up, an off angle, though. Perched on just the very ledge
Prowler
here
goes
for
over
Heat.
towards A. They clear it all. Rotates going in.
away.
Might be a little late though. These two are stuck on site. It's a good omen flash.
heard.
Here comes double swing.
Paranoia.
They double swing, but at the same time they
Pressuring
smoke
from
and
heaven,
wall.
a teleport into the corner. Sadak finds himself in a nice spot, but the blind is devastating. West tries to work back into the site as a slide through from Dante has cleared out of the choke
Jack and
point.
Heaven kills everyone.
C9 have the support coming in from heaven.
I don't think
Zelsis late
the
in there.
chemistry's looking that good
Just
over
about
towards
wrap
B
this
in
round
terms
up.
of their reactions
MW
there.
is trying to jump over this trip on the flank.
Ayo, whoa, he's got hops.
Look at the moves. Could he make something of it?
Oh,
no one looking this direction.
Well, it's just Fireball for now. A couple seconds earlier, and he had Jack as well. As the Haunt's destroyed, double swing comes in. It's a good
Ooh.
seize, but not
Okay,
good enough
I
to
like
win the
that.
round.
Someone took control
Big
and just
credit
said
to
just
Jack.
holds. And then
3K
Jack
there
wanted to
from
get out of
him.
there, so I guess it
And
was
he was
Zelsis.
excellent on map
I think.
one.
Maybe I got the
Think
wrong way
about
around.
those
I can't remember.
Late rounds
But I'm
on
glad they,
Breeze where he was the one producing these picks in
Quickly
the chaotic
held
team fights.
together.
I don't think he's had the most flashy addition to this roster, stepping on to the Tier 1 stage with Cloud9. But he's had his moments. It's been consistent. And for his role, that's a lot of what you need.
So a force up from Crew. The buy is not decent, but his shots are exchanged in mid.
No, but they do good damage.
Both duelists out of the picture.
Fade Eye goes over towards A, doesn't spot anything. Zelsis feels like taking a timing.
And now it's time for the Lurkers to activate. Zelsis makes a spot onto MW. Both walk away healthy. He's now with that pressure A, pressure mid, just spam from
Dude, he
Zelsis.
There you
in
go.
W0 held like he spammed
Usually
for a
you would
little
think that
bit.
using your duelist
Maybe
means your
maybe
attack
max
side is
6
completely
bullets
neutered.
spam there and then get
I
out.
think with
He went to
C9's
commit
Lurkers,
the
they can get
whole
job
thing,
done.
so if he'd got a
Crew
timing,
trying to make their
he's
own
just gonna-
mark on this
and he
round.
just stayed in the
He
corner.
re-walks deep into mid.
Oh, he heard the footsteps. You immediately know the rotates are coming in.
Oh, they got
he was
early
far
info.
enough down mid
But any
to hear
Seekers
out
on
these three
this?
players.
Les
that's
still
a
has
Seekers
molly.
pop.
Heat does too. And with no Neon to break through that choke point.
All three go
they're
sight,
stall
boys.
bound.
Think about it.
There's
Yeah,
that first snake
guys.
ride out now.
What
C9
the?
have gone fully up into heaven. They have the option to cut back into mid if they can cross past less. As the Paranoid comes in, tagging up the Viper. It is Heat on his own, and he flashes himself. Disaster, he flashes his teammate. Oh no, Crew, what's going on? A sprint over to the B site now. C9 have found the timing.
The only hope is Sadak. Position towards spawn. An angle on the cross, and he's down too.
Jesus.
Cloud9 have rinsed them this round.
Oh my.
Sure, you can kill Oxy, but the Lurkers, they are everywhere.
Didn't realize C9's comp had the Phoenix flash as well. Makes it a little bit easier to work up into heaven.
Yeah.
But again, this whole round would not have been able to go C9's way had Zelsis not, as a matter of fact, caught that timing. Unfortunately, he gets caught on a timing himself. But I really like C9's chances.
I don't know what he yelled, but something that
Yeah,
everyone
something
in the room
happened.
could hear.
I'm sure we will get that clip in the replay. Find out exactly what Zelsis just said.
If we're able to show it.
It might be muted, who knows? Wow. The suspense is killing me, I've got to know. I
What
feel
did
like
he
everyone
say?
in the building is in on the joke except for us. I hate this. C9 up there loving it for now. And really, I mean, so much money. Let's see this kill again. It's just through the smoke, right?
Yep. Reads into the timing there on the spam. And that's what caused the reaction.
All right, we'll never know. We'll never. Someone please tell me after the fact. We'll
Oh,
get
did he
back
actually
to
shot
that one.
that? But he's licked him.
C9 already working up into heaven.
Yeah, Sidak here. Not
They
affected
don't even have the
by
good
that
molly.
snake bite.
Or is this how you
But
have to do it
C9
for it to
after
leak
taking
down?
ramp, they full
Wait, I
focus
thought you
back
could have a
on the site.
perfect
I
molly
like
for
that
this.
protocol. Bait crew to react ramp, then
And,
take your site
surely
for
not.
free.
But crew have 2 beautiful ultimates to retake. They're going to have to make it through the
Yeah,
pit
you might have to
somehow.
pick one or the other.
And it's quick with the run it back. Nightfall coming in on
Dude,
a
they hit
slight
so many.
delay.
Hit
Right
4
now,
on
he
this.
just found no one because C9 are all inside of the pit. Good spam out of MW.
Big Joel.
Vic dealt with on the
Okay,
flank.
it's impossible for Crew to lose this round.
And so as the fight comes through, it is crew figuring out the solution. It's still messy with a jump down behind cover. And I love the position Fireball is in. What a spot to be, but not quite good enough. Crew keep it controlled on the retake and win out the round.
It took 2 big ultimates invested. But the retake there looks good from crew. I like the little bit of tech from Sidak, TPing up over top of that pit, jumping down behind to get another strange avenue of approach into this retake. And when every single player except Vic is locked
Have
in
they
a
played
pit
this
that
one? No, this
small,
one was good.
it's just a matter of time before a spam shot or 2 connects in
His
your
fader
favor.
was so good as well. He got so much for it. Also
MW's
took
gotta
so much
feel
space
good
on
that
the
he got
sides of
a
it.
Revenge kill through smoke that round to what happened to him against Zelsis's lurk. And it's a big macro shift from crew, bringing their Fade and Duelist onto B main for a fight idea. First ball at the ready. Flashes exchanged, but just the fact that Jack sent that in first makes it really hard to follow through. And Oxy has the cover.
How do you activate though?
I have no idea.
They have such good positioning to
And by
deny
the way,
Dante.
look at A Heaven. Knowing that Fade was on the wrong side of the map exposes Heaven. Puts the pressure down on Sawdog. C9's A side lurks have been immaculate. And Les just walking down mid, trying to find some way back into the round. Means
but if
that
there's
death
no
unlocks
pressure
the
on
A side.
middle,
Quick teleport in and the plant
why
spike.
are we,
This is so nice.
why are we
from
not walling
Cloud9.
for wall?
Every round they have ramp. Now they're in the spawn. They own this map in
Like,
its
why is the
entirety.
Viper wall not up here?
I mean, it is a post plant.
They-
and look at the line of
They
scrimmage
popped their wall
that C9
here.
are covering right now.
And he doesn't call for
An
the wall to go
absurd
up
map
so that he
state.
can hold this, or they can at least pretend that it's strong. They give them
And I don't
all
think
space.
Crew
They're potentially wrapping
want
into
to test it
vents.
too much here.
Like,
in
you're
a
meant to
5-on-2.
1-for-1 it. Especially if there's no pressure middle.
They went for something aggressive, tried to change the pace of the game and pick these lurkers early. But C9 say, hey, we'll let you have your B main control. We will take the rest of the map.
And so that's the danger. When you overload one side of the map and you want to fight forward, it has to pay off big time because you need to be up numbers for the retake on
Take
the
away
other
their
side,
loves this, yeah.
which will
They
inevitably
look,
fall.
they looked like they
And
struggle
some
on a
teams
lot
do
of
play
these
that
maps,
way. You look
man.
at Lev, they're always retake A with the sole player Heaven. But unfortunately for Sidak, he hasn't been able to produce in that position.
Comms, dude,
He's almost
comms,
always
comms
getting
might be
one
the
kill at
issue.
best, sometimes just dying in these fights.
I think I'm on
And
board
once
with
you
it.
lose that anchor, lose that player in Heaven,
Look,
it's almost
and then as
impossible
he's dying, the wall
to
goes
win
up.
that retake.
My feelings are being pulled right now, and I'm sick of it.
It's good to see him having fun again after how intense these recent games have been for C9.
Yeah. Thanks for hearing that tone out of Zelsis. C9 just having a much better time, but Oxy, not to be this time. C9, how do they win around down a man? Let's hear it.
Something, leave wall.
I'll stay with you.
I'm just gonna dunk drone.
Yeah.
Can
I'll stay
you
with you.
wall
I
up real
think
quick,
he's
Jordan?
His Viper ult is mid. Yeah, I can
Somebody
wall 2
dog it?
seconds. Yeah,
I like
I'll
doing
dog.
the aggro
just
fight on
I'll
A.
again, I'll try and follow.
I think Raph.
Alright.
Give me a second.
I'm dogging. You drop ball.
Hold on.
And
Not stunned.
I'm just holding up my camera.
Keep spam left, keep spamming left.
Yeah, man.
Nice, all done. What?
Holding.
I'm
We're rotating.
rotating,
We're
I'm
rotating.
rotating.
Yeah, just like.
Wait, no,
That's a B player.
I'm flashing deep drone. Yeah, go.
I'm letting you play.
Come
nothing.
back, I heal you.
You ulted.
Phoenix here now.
I think
Phoenix
we
here
back
now.
today.
I think.
Go
All
ahead.
right, listen to me. We're gonna. You guys are gonna go A, but I'm gonna lurk here, and you guys are gonna come back.
Okay.
Yeah, like you guys can take towards lower or heaven, and then we can come ropes to B.
All right, listen. You want you two, you have Jack.
I have flash.
I have full
You have
gas,
flash?
call it.
Okay, can you wall up? Can you just pop flash? Pop your orb, and I smoke heaven, and then you
flash
come
ramp?
up to me.
Yeah, go.
Hey, come out, A. Drop your wall.
Drop in.
Just
Make
make
it.
noise.
Flash A, flash A. Flash. Nothing.
Like- Walk with me.
Okay, it might be good for you guys. Like,
Just go heaven. We'll repump. We'll
Okay.
really-
Left.
Seconds left.
Keep walking.
I'm gonna go lower, guys.
yeah, Phoenix.
Nah.
They didn't move. I think
Wait,
maybe
wait for
one
the
max
smoke. Wait for the
hit.
smoke.
Yeah, it's gonna be one guy.
Nothing.
Smoke in 1 second. We're on
Okay,
smoke turn. Just cage.
Can you drop? I say.
Yeah, go. Drop it. Clear shot together. Just run it. One side.
Dave,
Low,
watch me.
low, low. Jump.
LeBron.
LeBron.
He's right side.
One more.
Right side.
Time.
Heaven.
Oh wait, all good.
All right, look.
Well, you hear an around
Oh,
like
wait,
that.
you're all
Not
dead.
an easy one to call out from C9. Zelsis tried to take matters into his own hands.
The
with work
overcook?
in heaven,
It
but
wasn't
this
an
time
overcook.
he
It's
shuts
just that
it
the
down.
A guys
Two
just
really
didn't do
good
a fake.
decisions from Crew that round. But you're talking about the Heat, but also
Like I needed
early
them
in the
to
round, they go
start
for that
stomping
faster
around.
play towards
They
A main,
essentially just
and then
threw
once it's into
a
this even
flash
situation,
onto
instead
site.
of playing in vulnerable
It didn't
positions
hit
to the
anyone,
lurkers,
and then they didn't
just
do
bunker
anything.
their respective sites, wait for Cloud9 to make a play.
Like they just gotta contact. They
And sure
literally
things
there. You either just
time
smoke
in
off
their
spawn or
favor.
heaven, and then just walk in.
I like that A main fight this round, fighting both mid and main. And
Take
let's
the
be
duel.
good for two there.
Then he takes the
Because it will
timing. Then he can go
stabilize this
back. They
round.
wasted like 20
It was a near
seconds doing
disaster for
nothing.
Crew.
But it's always the lurkers. Fireball activating against MW. He needs this kill.
Oh, man.
It's so nasty that he gets that.
I mean, he was just completely on the wrong angle with his placement of crosshair, but snaps on a dime.
Now Crew
Man, there's
feel
some
like
good
they
players
need
in this team, though.
information.
I feel like.
They'll walk back together.
I wonder how much time
Down
C9
mid.
would need to get like.
Every time Crew fall down
Like,
numbers,
up
it seems,
there.
apart from the, I mean, no, the last round they were up numbers.
It just feel
but
like this
every time they
team's
walk
not that
down
bad.
Look
Like
at the
player
setup. They're
wise.
just holding, waiting for the walk.
Fine though.
asleep at the wheel. It's a good thing that Vic is wide awake.
That's when you can laugh off for Celsius. When your teammate has your back that well.
He's got the big mini map on his screen, I bet.
Either
Worrying-
way.
Worrying about the big picture.
Cloud9 have had great reactions to the aggression in these last 2 rounds. Finding opportunities to get kills elsewhere. I mean, unreal that Les gets 2 in mid. But it's that pick and look. I mean, you called it.
He got up
It
the
was
big
the
map.
big mini map.
I'm a prophet, I guess. That's brutal that it was like on the split second timing he went for too. I'm really glad we saw that. Makes me feel like we can let him off the hook for it.
They change up their
No
lurker.
aggression this round for Crew. So the duelist
Last
hit
2
back.
rounds,
Oh
right?
my
They've changed up
God,
their lurker, or is
Fireball
it just that
2 rounds in a row where he's just deleted
he's just
MW.
calling that they
Well,
want to
remember
do a
rounds
different
2 and
default,
3
so his
when he
job
was
is to do
solo
this.
B-main playing and just
This
owned
guy
Sadok on the B line?
Yeah.
We thought
looks like
Sadok
an
was struggling to
absolute
hold it,
nightmare
but
to
no,
play
it
against,
turns
by the
out
way.
Fireball Ops
We've
is
had
a
two
menace
big
on
buy
the
rounds. Pretty much a buy round. Just this.
Crew have walked down mid
Where he's like
as a reaction
opened up
in
B
these last
and
few
opened up
rounds here.
A. Insta.
They seed the
First
space,
20 seconds just dueling
put
someone.
less on a jiggle.
Insta popping him.
I really see the theory for C9, why they want to play this comp. How it can enable some of the styles of their players to find the individual agency on the lurk. And that'll be again in the mid. Fireball,
Really?
best
I mean, he is W
And all
King,
of
I
a
guess,
sudden,
less,
a
but
mid double walk up is going to turn into a split for the B site.
And Heat is here alone. Stuck into the site, trying to make something of this round. He would be the only hope left. The rest of Crew is so far away. And their old nemesis still waiting in mid.
Good patience from C9. Spacing.
nah,
needs
the
to be
timing's
better than that.
meant.
The trade was
Wait.
there. And the
Dude,
mid
if we get a
will
replay, this is
again.
gonna look wild, chat.
Covering the flanks of C9 as Dante comes sprinting
It's gonna
into the
look
site.
wild. Oh
Almost
my god,
deadly.
is it gonna be in
Jack
here?
pulls away from the plant to get the job done.
Did anyone see it on the
Stealth
minimap?
is just having fun this game.
Vic just went to smoke.
His team is in control.
Sadok has somehow missed
And why
him, and
wouldn't you
Vic's
be?
got his gun out,
When you
180'd and
go
killed
from
him.
The Oxy takeover game, 33 kills in map 1, to here,
Oh
where he's
man.
struggling, but
But that's
look at
really
these kills
fast,
from
man.
the lurkers. Fireball, both on A and in mid,
Not gonna show it?
just looks so precise.
Oh my god, Sadok is.
And they won't have money for it now, But I would love to see Crew try and
Dadak
get
is
an op online.
very lucky they didn't show
C9,
this.
their
Or
lurkers
wait,
are almost always
I
just
reckon it was.
contacting into this space, challenging. I think that's the exact right position.
I reckon it was
someone
up
like
there.
Dante to pick up the scope, hold the line, and punish these plays.
Yeah, I do think Split is a map where if you're able to hold those forward lines, it looks very good for you. But a good attacking team that can dominate with the utility behind it can disrupt. And when Fireball
It can't be
continues
that bad.
to play the way he is,
Mate, I
might not
promise
even
you.
be able to kill
I think the
him.
replay guy just didn't
These are
catch
the
it.
stats when he played against Loud. That was a
I promise
loss
you.
for Cloud9. Still dropping 260 ACS. He's had to trade around the roles, playing the Phoenix, playing the Sentinel, doing pretty much everything for this team. He's looked so in form on all of it. I think the criticism
Killed
of
Fireball
Cloud9's
though. But mate,
approach to management is
Vic
often
is
that they're not going
facing
for
the
those
wrong
bigger
way,
games.
almond
They're
smoking.
always kind of relying on those younger players, those tier 2 prospects to show up.
like
Seems
he's
like
in
they
almond
found
smoke
a
form.
gem in Fireball Ops.
I mean, another young kid they took a bet on and hit a gold mine. Oxy, been sticking around with the team. They saw what he could do back on Breeze. Now a very different look from C9.
Yeah, they're 4 players in a main, not playing heavy for the lurks. Instead, just grouping against Dante,
Oh, he nearly got a double.
who spams Fireball. Maybe the only way to kill him is if he doesn't see ya.
A sixth sense from Dante. And he's still seeing dead people. 2 kills from him, but Zelsis comes back to equalize, and that means nobody's home on A.
Completely open sight. Heat has
Min
double flash
maxing.
in this retake, and he's
Like
already
this from Heat.
walking. A fast timing. Back down ramp. If you can figure out that all of these players are clumped sight together, this retake becomes doable with the utility in hand.
Yeah, he's gonna feel like he has the
Saw that
timing. It's still gonna be a
miles
50-50 duel.
The spacing
Back got a
seems
flash?
a little tough right now from Crew. Heat is being asked a lot. Up against the wall. And it's a third one.
Damn, the
through
orb actually
smoke.
mattered.
Now the pit. Making this site so messy. But maybe a chance for Crew to work around those smokes, to find some spam shots not to be had. Vic and that shorty push less.
Damn, what a round from
all the way
Zelsis.
back and all the way out.
Clean work from Cloud9 yet again. And this was a change of pace. They full group on the fight towards ramp. Lose 2 players early to Dante's Guardian, but look at Zelsis. Fights back for 2, gets this kill on the spam. It's the IGL this time, delivering the damage.
No, you're looking at your hand, Jordan.
Oxy giving him some love. His IGL tops the scoreboard
Yeah.
this game.
Oxy spent it all back on map 1. Now he's doing a bit more cheerleading for C9 because really it has been the support staff that's been taking over, taking liberties. Here a fake teleport out of the Omen and an instant pop out. Takes Dante out of this round.
Oh, what did I
Phoenix
miss?
is on the same site, but they don't play together in that fight for main.
There was actually a dark cover put back
What
in
is that?
spawn that C9 was trying to play with. Disrupts
Is
Crew.
there a camera up here?
Picked out
I
that Omen
didn't, I
ult,
really
and now
didn't
the
see the
Singer,
camera. It didn't
a
register in my
Bulldog
brain.
rather. Les is only able to trade 1 for 1.
And now it's back to the lurk game. This time Jack taking down Sadok.
But
And
the
while that
camera's
kill
here.
comes down, so does the rotate onto the A
He's
side.
not aim here.
Still Fireball has been sticking around on B.
And so you can simply call back into
He's like
either
trying to.
side
It's
here.
it's up so high that it spots
Put the
legs, and he's
pressure
trying to
on.
shoot it through the wall.
Sky Flash. Make sure MW feels the need to stay.
That's so cool. Zelsis comes over, throws the orb to land back on screens, try and sell this fake. Now Heat is still sticking around, but Vic will just land an easy shot and secure this site.
God, they annihilated him, man.
If game
8
one was
on
about
this-
the individuals,
8 with this
about
comp is
Oxy as a
so
hero,
much. It's so good on
second game has
defense.
been about the macro. Cloud9 calling loops around Crew in this half. And just MW spam through the wall to close things out.
It's a great half.
A fantastic half of Valorant from C9, especially after losing the pistol in the second round. They just dominate Crew when it comes to those rifle rounds.
Crew struggled to find some footing here. They couldn't get solutions of how to flush the extremity players out. Now the
Have one of
pressure's
G2
truly on.
sent? Nah.
Down a map
I'll
in
raid
this
someone.
series. Only 4 rounds to their name. And a lot to bounce back from.
I'm on a
They
I'm
wanna
on a good
win
sleep
in
schedule.
This series. That's coming up in the second half of Split.
Can we raid Mel again? I don't mind, you guys can vote. What's the sleep schedule? Dude, I gotta save myself for the big games, man. I promise you these kind of teams will match up again. Actually, would G2 send match up again? Lev NRG, I'm kind of confident, but... G2... Maybe. Depends what happens in their group. Oh, it is a good group. Check out these cages. You kind of out into the middle slightly though. I'm a little worried about your angle, but you could do a fast way of doing it. You would run. You have to run with that one. That one's really good. Because Heretics were having to go out over towards the middle. You'd have to run so that one's deeper. But you'd still get sound cues. It's pretty legit. Cool though. Yeah, you would only get Odin spam, but no one would Odin spam. You could do a pretty fast way of doing them.
About the macro,
I didn't realize you could do them safe though. That makes Cypher so much better.
They're standing at a comfortable lead coming into the half. And KRU, a lot to show here with their new composition now on the attack.
Yeah, I was just so impressed with how Zelsis and C9 were calling around their lurks. Really playing into the style of the comp on the attack. But on
Last
defense,
time Fnatic were 13-0'd. Wait, Fnatic's been
A lot of
13-0'd
options to
before.
install things out.
Mini's been 13-0'd and I haven't been bringing it up daily.
Jack jiggling. Possibility for a slide off of him.
He got 13-0'd again.
Paranoia.
Oh my
How many
god.
can it hit here?
I don't know if the day can get any better.
That's just the death of Dante.
Sadok somehow alive into the corner. But he is in a world of pain right now. Oxy closes in on him, and it's another one on the way out. The fadeaway. Oxy wakes up in the second half.
And if Oxy has a good half here on top of everything else we're
be
lauding
done.
Cloud9 for,
Have you ever been
feels like the
13-0'd?
nail in the coffin.
I'm like
Zelsis
99%
getting
sure
loose
I've
with
never been
Walks
13-0'd.
all the way through B. The walls close in on less. Zelsis will take him out.
The fact I couldn't remember Mini getting 13-0'd makes me think that maybe I've been 13-0'd. But I feel like it would haunt me.
It's a good lurk. It's a strong position. C9 are ready for every angle.
Yeah, Jack's holding that one. Just nice to see C9 finally winning.
We've
some
been
pistols.
13-0'd in
More
practice.
than anything. What's crazy is they've been able to win a couple of maps, right?
But not
They haven't won a
officials, I don't
series,
think.
But they've won a few maps in their games with no pistols.
Give Molly.
You know, if nobody moved, that would have been an ace.
Damn, he got some dinks off.
And it nearly could have been
He
if
actually
they
got
lined up
some
perfectly
dinks
for him.
off.
Still though, it's the round for C9.
The four-man high-low is enough to win that one out. On map 1, they picked up a pistol, converted the bonus round off of that.
That paranoia you talked about is deadly.
Yeah, so good. And just a little lucky with the shot onto MW. There's been something going on with MW and kills through smokes, either for him or against him pretty much every round.
KRU choosing not to force up here. Of course, didn't have a plant. So
Yeah, they didn't have plant. They can't really force.
and KRU's an
I think they would
interesting
just
team.
lose
I do
and
like teams that are throwing more of
It would
these
look worse than it
E-walls
is.
with the Viper. I like it even more in a comp like C9s where you have the Cypher cages on the other side. But here, having Viper walls, having Phoenix walls, a little bit of overlap.
Cover going out.
Another
Oh
one-way
no,
refresh
guys,
for
can't
Vic.
just force this.
As
Are
he
we just
does
getting
have to
orbs?
TP out of
Okay,
his
we're just getting
corner.
orbs. I like
KRU,
it.
though, I mean, the paranoia means they absolutely cannot accelerate there.
Vic didn't even use it. He got sort of caught out with the paranoia in
Oh, that
hand.
was just a team blind
Yeah.
that connected onto Heat.
You got 13-1, but never 13-0'd? Wait, who 13-1'd me?
To work past. I mean, this is only two people on top of each other.
The one 13-1'd
This is
me?
far
Holy.
less
At least we got that
powerful
round
than
though.
the previous round. Does 2 make a difference? Does Crew have a peek? C9 aren't going to find out.
Waited so long on this. Finally, they'll accelerate and straight
there's
into
the
Oxy.
paranoia, of course. Yeah, it's good flash through, but Vic on the deep line will only allow Heat
Alliance.
to survive.
Enzo.
Hey, I mean, that's
Really?
exactly who you want getting kills. He has an ultimate online for round 15. But there's nothing else to speak of for this round. C9 clean it up easily and hit their double digits.
That's 2 rounds in a row where Vic's paranoia has been brutal.
Oh, yeah.
Icebox?
Play.
Oh, that
And
explains
it's been
it.
flexible as well. I think the fact that he chose not to use it, even though the Prowler was pressuring him on the first wave, that first attempt at a side hit, ended up making this re-hit just never a possibility.
Very good discipline. I think Vic has always had that. Probably his best trait alongside just the raw mechanics, which rival even some of the other best controller players in this league.
God, what a shocker.
Trips crossed up on this A site, so Crew attack Heaven first. It's a true bonus from C9. Celsius will choose to fall back. Heat's keeping it quiet with the run it back, but that means he's not clearing much space. He might not
What is
even
this
clear
comp?
trip
Mate,
wire.
Raze
And
back
not
then was
breaking
crazy,
those
my guy.
makes
Don't even
Dante's
try it.
job miserable
They just
when it
slows, but
comes
double
into
the
side.
size, lasted longer.
Those trips
Raze
low to
was
the
doing
ground,
75 a
hard to
satchel.
realize.
Double
One now
nade.
broken, and a second. Second broken. But 2 players into the site. As the cage falls, they're trying to push on through it. Celsius waits for him. And as the rotates come online, he can't do more
The
than
Sage
one.
Wall had more
The
HP.
spike on the ground, but the lurk is
The
so
Boombot
far
lasted
away.
for 12 seconds.
Crew were so worried about the flood through spawn that only 2 players actually fought backside together. If they had a molly or something for that, they could have had more hands to deal with
This
these
is a
players
shocker of a comp,
backside.
though, I'll give you that, to be fair.
Instead, it's all in the hands of less. 1v3.
This is a bonus. You can't let this one fall away. You can't lose this. So a good shot. And Celsius low. Vic only has a bandit. It's great from Les.
But, oh,
He's given his team a chance, but he has to make the long journey out in no man's land with 12 seconds remaining. Vic with a paranoia and a couple of TPs. Chooses to keep it quiet. Just making it awkward with the one-way.
very, very
and Vic
nice. That should be it, Philly.
upgraded to a Phantom. Easy pickings behind the wall.
Denies the best player from Crew on map 1 from reactivating here on Split. He looked scary. These first few shots on the attempt at the clutch.
Yeah. In fact, he brought it into one-on-one at all.
It's really impressive stuff. But he shouldn't
no
have had to
duelist
recover
comp
from
on
this to
Haven
begin
with
with.
Scream on Sage. Mate, I
Crew's
13
approach to
13
clearing
nailed with that
backside there,
comp.
I think
Don't even
was
try
right.
it.
It was what you brought up with the walking Phoenix ult, slowing everything down then. Not having enough players committed to that clear together backside. All leads to C9 at 11.
Crew have to force again. Light armors across the board. And this time around, not too much control over mid, just Celsius. And he's been pretty loose in the way he takes opening fights, and this time will wear some hurt from it.
It was so
More
shocked of how
passive
bad
play
it was they
mid
couldn't get
from
around.
C9.
Yeah, that's it.
Celsius fully conceding that space.
The pick weak sight. The winnable round. Jack has one flash.
And less best Vic on the site. Quick turnaround from Oxy.
Oh my god,
Oxy
the Sky
somehow
Dog
he collides
stun
with 2, but
almost
Heat is
owned it.
still barreling
He almost
through.
got a triple Sky Dog stun.
Can Celsius catch the timing? That's the question. As MW pops up the rope, the timing will not be there. And now with full knowledge where the last man standing is, Heat will swing around and claim his third on the round.
Better trading there from Crew. They fight well in Heaven together.
Crew or
Open up
MV
that
who would
B
get
site.
last place.
It's not a particularly complicated round.
Is it not Fury
Heat
now?
coming online.
I don't know,
Team
man.
looking cohesive.
I'm telling you, that MV Sunset give me
Don't
so
know
much
how
hope for
consistent
them.
this will be. Less. Honestly, should not have been able to win that fight just walking through a smoke on timing.
You heard him. I know I heard him, but I thought I was cuckoo.
Questioning his sanity already.
I'm out.
Will Crew, even after winning the round, choose to call the timeout? That's their second and final. And we've figure out a way to build back here. A chance to devastate the C9 economy if C9 choose to force
What
up
is this
and
bind
go
comp?
this year.
Yeah. I want to see a crew that is
Mate,
willing
that's
to
not
give us
that bad.
faster
You realize
opening rounds
this is
with
against
Heat
an
and Dante
Ascend that
together.
had like a
Creating
20
threat
win
on the
streak
map
on
that
bind.
forces C9 to react.
Going into
Hopeful
overtime
that
against
that's
them
gonna
is
give
good.
opportunities to see a much more active lurking play from Les.
Knights look great.
His
Knights
loves are
has
such a
always
win
looked great.
condition on map 1. When you felt hope for Crew, it was so often surrounding what he could get done in those positions. But you have to create presence, create pressure to even let him have those chances.
C9 choose not to buy up here. Just a hero gun for Vic. And that's the right choice. So close.
This might have been the first game with KO,
Seeing
by the
that
way.
first win of the stage. They don't want to give any more ammunition over to Crew.
I think we were just trying out
Team
KO
has come back.
at that point. It like just came out.
Jack solo anchoring A.
Oh, the flash doesn't hit anyone. All 5 players under the cover of darkness.
But they'll know soon enough. Les alone on ramp. His life or death might just be the way in. I do like that he backs away, gives a bit of respect this round.
C9 are going 5 players into screens. By all accounts, this is a losing line for
my
the
God.
retake to come through just 1 choke point.
Dude, where
It
are
should
we?
be
There's actually
impossible.
just
And it
5
would
bits
be
of
if
vision
your name
block.
was anything other than Oxy. 2 kills already, picks up the Vandal, and C9 out of nowhere have come back into this. The one way complicates, but Vic up in heaven challenges. Oh my
What?
man! Vic is having a field day out there.
Dude, they run over them.
That is near unbelievable. 4 players left alive on the anti-eco retake. Oxy's Bucky. The first shot just stunning. And this a better read. Recognizes where Dante dipped away to. Punishes
It's
him
mental for that guy's POV.
and sets Vic up.
God, nice shots, Vic.
Less no factor in this round. As C9 just 1 away from their first win of the stage.
And Crew 1 away from 0-4. After being a breakout team in stage 1, people thought they were world beaters at the beginning, how good their Lotus was, winning so many games. We know they have the talent, but it has not clicked. It's coming back to the stage a couple weeks ago.
3 players ready in mid.
Everyone wants to
This might
fight.
be the fight.
Smoke down and just back up as Crew refresh that one.
Shouldn't they insta leave?
Vipers choosing to keep it at a
Damn, they
stalemate.
kind of called the bluff
It's
on
really
this.
on a knife's edge. Crew managed to get through the utility. And now a question for Cloud9. Where do you react? They bunker into B. Rotate 2 over towards A.
This round will be another chance. At a
Did you ever get
physical
24 nilled and
play.
pracked?
The last time the
Nah,
soft
we
contact
got,
did not pay off. need
We
more.
got
It's a fake into B.
22 to 2 in
Keep
prac.
Through it.
The only one here. Look over towards the A
First
side.
time we played
Fireball
Sentinels in
off, he's there.
Iceland.
Oh,
First time we tried the
He doesn't
PCs.
spot a player, doesn't actually get to fight a
And
player
my team was
with that ability.
mentally out of it.
And it means that
And
C9
Sentinels were popping us.
can tuck
First
in
half
here.
12-0.
Still 2 trips to play with. Unbroken for Dante. He's caught out by the first. The spam not found. The wall protects.
The 10's aura, bruh, his
That
aura
gives a
alone
second lease
got
on
him
life for Dante.
about
Not to be had.
5
Celsius
rounds.
comes in. Another pit. Chokes up the site. As Heat comes in behind enemy lines, only 10 seconds left, and they still have to plant the spike. Les, you have to get a kill. You have to plant somehow. And
There's
it's a
no
triple
way.
kill.
Strip
You
killing it.
can't be serious. You can't write a finish
God,
better
they
than
got
that.
so wrecked, bro.
Fireball
Oh
ops.
my.
Take C9 to their first win of stage 2.
What a massive
I don't think the
turnaround.
Phoenix really suits this
Cloud9.
team, but maybe I'm just jumping to
The
conclusions real
last 3
fast.
weeks were despair for this squad.